Hey, what's up guys, this is Trav. Welcome to the very first TravTries question and answer. Thank you all that interacted with me on this. I asked you guys that if you missed it on my I Have an Idea video, I asked you guys to leave questions, something you wanted to get to know me about, or whatever, some kind of comment, some kind of question in the comment section of that video so that I can answer you guys in a question and answer video. I think everyone's familiar with question and answer. I answer the questions that you leave in the comments. I talk with my hands, I'm sorry. The absolute first question that was ever left. Here it is. Zach Davis asked, how did you start getting subscribers? Good question, Zach. About a couple months back, YouTube sent me an email to invited me to this YouTube Creator Academy, is exactly what it was called. They showed you like how to build your audience, basically. They showed like other YouTuber videos, you know, like in the test, like they did some tests, you know, it was just a pretty long process. It actually took about a week and a half for me to actually finish it, and you had like a certain amount of time, like you had like over a month or so to finish the whole thing, and you know, you get to the end and it tells you, okay, 99%, 100% done, okay, so you're done. And like literally it helped so much. Like as soon as I got 100%, like probably the next day even, I started getting in subscribers, and that's where most of you came from. Somehow they just spread your videos a lot better and easier. I don't know how it really worked. I was like, at first I was kind of like, is this really gonna make any difference or whatever? And then you guys started coming in. Most of you are because of that. I do believe so. I don't think you would have found me. But it's amazing. It was a beautiful thing, and I started realizing like, wow, that is amazing. And then that made me just want to create more, because I was like, that's subscribers. That's awesome. Anyway, that's how it came. Next question. Minecraft 360 News asks, how old are you? That's personal. No, I'm kidding. Actually, it's a really funny story. I am 20 years old, but I will be 21 on August 4th. So, hooray. Next question is Wesley James, a very good buddy of mine. We went to high school together, and he is now a subscriber. Thank you, Wesley, for subscribing. It means a lot. He asks, do you have any black friends? Yeah! You trolling mother lover. Next question. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, man, your last name, but the next question is from Nathan McGillness. Did I say it right? I'm sorry if I didn't. He asks, what got you into food reviews? Grew up having like a passion for food, you know, over time. But as a kid, I was really picky about food. All I would eat is like peanut butter and jelly and rice. Like and I still to this day love both. But yeah, so like, you know, it's just crazy because, like, I used to be so picky. And so what really got me into it is, you know, I just wanted to do it. And I came up with the title TravTries, like, I'm going out and trying new things. Because in the inspiration of me being so picky as a kid, I was like, you know, as I'm growing up, let me just go and explore, you know, other stuff. So I made it more like a Food Network style thing. Like if you go back on my first few episodes, you guys should check them out. They're pretty alright, I guess. Nutella was my very first episode. Okay, so you know, I just had like my friend film it, and we just, you know, it'd just be me trying foods. You know, it wasn't really like reviewing it. That's not how I looked at it anyway. Even though that's what the video shows, but I wasn't like. That's not what my mindset was. And then I watched over time these people do food and drink reviews on YouTube, and then I was like, you know, that's what I can kind of shape my show into be, and that's what it is today. So, if that answers your question, I'm glad. If it didn't, I'm sorry, but that's like the best way I could describe it. Truth to be told, like, I don't know, it just kind of was an idea, and then it got better and better as an idea over time. And in between that time, I've discovered Dame Drops, Joey's World Tour, Jason Cullen, let me see, there's some other food and drink reviewer, that I watch sometimes. But I don't know. But that's basically. I'll put a link to his channel up here. But speaking of Joey's World Tour, he asked this question: Coke or Pepsi? Well, dadgummit. You know, that's pretty toughy. They're about even with me, actually. Joey, let me put it this way. If there was a desert, and that's what I was in, I'm in the desert for whatever reason in the world, I have no idea. And there was a Coke and a Pepsi sitting there, okay? And they're somehow both really cold for some reason. I think I'd go with Pepsi, honestly, because, I don't know, it just, to me, it tastes better over Coke, but I like both a lot, but Pepsi, I'll take it any day. Be sure to check out Joey's World Tour, though. He's doing great things, doing his food and drink review thing. He's doing great. Go check out his channel and tell him that Trav sent you. Vladimir Arabola asks, top 5 favorite snacks, burgers, candy, drinks, etc. Basically just asking for top 5 of the most delicious and unhealthy foods you enjoy. Top 5 foods. Well, that's a little bit of a thinker. I'd have to say right away pizza is number 1 right there. The number 1 pizza. I love pizza. I'm like the biggest pizza guy in the world here. 2 would have to be chicken. Alright, chicken. I love chicken. 3rd would have to be rice. I love rice. Whatever kind of rice, I don't care. Just freaking make it for me. I don't care. And those 2 can go good together very well. I'm showing you my fingers all awkwardly. Chicken and rice can go together, but they're 2 separate things at the same time. I don't care. Or 4. We're on 4, right? Yeah. 4 would have to be burgers. Really, I'm a huge burger guy. I gotta have my burgers. Number 5, I'd have to throw in Mountain Dew. And Zach Davis knows what I'm talking about. I love Mountain Dew as a drink. I would take it any day versus any other soda, period. Which pretty much means I'm all American. Next question is from Gorb0110, and he asks, who are your favorite people to watch on YouTube? That's a brilliant question. Wesley's going to call me a white dude for this, but I like Tobuscus. He's one of them. He has a great personality. He's hilarious. Toby Turner is his name. He's just great. He's a great dude, great personality, funny, and he does gaming stuff and comedy, you know, music and all that. Check him out. Tobuscus is his main YouTube channel. The other one would have to be Dame Drops. He's like the best food and drink reviewer there ever was. He's hilarious with his comedy and great reviews. And it's kind of weird, but I actually discovered him after I made my stuff. So, you know, a lot of people would probably say, oh, you're trying to copy or whatever. And a lot of people complain about that on 2 food and drink reviewers. Why are you guys trying to copy Dame Drops? He's not the only food and drink reviewer, and he doesn't have to be. So, but yeah, he's definitely hilarious, and he does amazing reviews. A 3rd one would have to be Desert's Cold Moon. He does amazing guitar covers for probably my favorite band of all time, and I'll get to that later. Another question, but yeah, he does amazing guitar covers, and I love him a lot. Check him out up here if you want to. He's pretty awesome, and his covers just like blow my mind. Next question is from Kurt Jack. I actually added this kid on Skype. He's actually really cool. He does some challenges and stuff, so check out his channel up here. But let me answer his question. I don't know what my favorite candy is, man. Like, I've been thinking about this, and I honestly don't know. I really like Sour Patch Kids a lot, but I don't want to say that's my favorite. I'm a huge fan of Reese's. Let me see, what else? Probably my favorite snack candy of all time, I had to think about it, but is Mike and Ike's. If you've never had Mike and Ike, check them out. They're great. The original flavor. I don't flow with any of those other new flavors. I don't know. They don't do anything for me.